Bosses are one of the most integral parts of Minecraft's progression, except they're not. In this video, we're going to be addressing some major problems with Minecraft's current bosses, and how the game could really just use some new ones. I mean, it's definitely been a while. So first, let's start out with the boss that people will definitely have the most questions about. Believe it or not, fighting the Ender Dragon is a complete waste of time. All you get from the fight is a dragon egg, which is just a trophy item, and if you want to get really technical, you do get Dragon's Breath, but let's be real, nobody uses that.
But Aether, if you defeat the Ender Dragon, you get access to the End Islands, and that's the only way you can obtain an Elytra in survival mode.
This is one of the biggest misconceptions in the Minecraft community. You don't need to kill the Ender Dragon to get to the outer End Islands. In fact, all you have to do is just make a simple flying machine at the spawn island, hop on, and you're at the outer islands in like 10 minutes, no dragon required. I can find as many end cities as I want, and get as many Elytras as I want. But hey, my entire argument just got debunked. I can't bring any of this stuff back to the overworld without killing the dragon. Or I could just put my loot in an ender chest, die, and then just have it in the overworld. Yeah. Okay, so fighting the Ender Dragon is kinda pointless. What about the Wither? The Wither's pretty great, and it's also not. First of all, the Wither is so unbelievably easy to kill. I mean, you can literally just suffocate it in a wall without having to lay a finger on it. Even the Bedrock Wither on hard difficulty, largely considered by the community to be extremely difficult to fight, can literally just be suffocated in the ground. Now, killing the Wither could be useful at least. You get nether stars and beacons, but if you really think about it from a progression standpoint, beacons aren't that useful. First of all, their radius is really small. A maxed out beacon has a radius of just 50 blocks. That's not even half of one biome. You also need multiple beacons to get multiple effects, and that takes a huge amount of resources, even if you have an iron farm. And at the end of the day, are the effects that beacons provide really necessary? I mean, at this point in the game, you likely have max tools and max armor. I guess speed could be useful, but again, we're talking a 50 block radius. So yeah, there is really no point in fighting the Wither boss either. But I hear you telling me, what about the Elder Guardian? Not even a boss really, but some people consider it one. This is not even a debate. I mean, it drops one sponge and a few fish, except there is literally an entire room in the ocean monument full of sponge. And ironically enough, you get 28 times the amount of sponge from that room versus when you kill the Elder Guardian. Let's just face it guys, Minecraft's bosses need some major improvements. Now they might make an end update where they could overhaul the Ender Dragon fight, or they could just add some new bosses too. For example, the new 1.21 trial chambers. This is the perfect place to add a fun new boss. Or what about bastions, nether fortresses, or raids? Mojang is just holding back on adding new bosses for some reason, even though it would greatly improve the game's progression. You guys see those videos all over YouTube on why Minecraft is quote unquote boring now? Yeah, this is a big reason. Hopefully this gets addressed in a later update. If you did enjoy, then please consider dropping a like and a sub, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.